Have you ever seen a dog playing hide and seek with his friends? A strong protector, a playmate, and a confidant, he quickly conquered our hearts and joined our family. Although he seemed tough at first, he had a soft heart. And the place where this heart beats the most is with the little inhabitants of the house. Let me tell you the story of Thor and his funny hide and seek story, even how he protected our children from the bad dog. The first day he met the children, Thor was quietly watching and a little afraid. When he stepped into the room, he seemed to feel something. His little paws, his deep gaze as if to say, "Love me." Children saw Thor not as a playmate, but as a hero. The bond they formed with him was not only joyful, but firmly rooted in trust. Thor carefully observed their every move, understanding how they should behave. He listened to their every laugh, especially when they played hide and seek together. He may not have understood what it meant to hide, but he knew that when one of the children went missing, it was his duty to find them. Thanks to his nose and his superior sense of smell, he would follow their scent, track them with excitement, and when he found them, he would sit quietly next to them. Like a detective, he managed to find the children every time. And of course, the children celebrated with Thor won. Sometimes the children would lie on the ground laughing, and Max would curl up among them. His tail moved slowly, and his eyes closed slowly. Perhaps this was his happiest moment because he was there, he was with them, and he was doing his job to protect with love. Both she and the children felt safe around the children. When he sensed the slightest danger, he would go into protection mode. He would prick up his ears, squint his eyes, and raise his tail. He would focus on his target and watch him until the danger passed. And over the years, she never shook our faith in her instincts. When he wanted to go out, he would approach the garden gate with a little excitement and a little calmness and just stare at the gate. That was his way of saying he wanted to go out. When he played with Alex, after a long time, he would slowly take the toys into his mouth and put them in the toy box. That meant that enough playing, now it was time to eat. Thanks to her thoughtful behavior, the children inadvertently developed a discipline. Alex was playing fetch with Thor in the front yard when suddenly Alex was attacked by another strange dog. Alex was scared and didn't know what to do, but it was a good thing Thor was with him. He immediately barked at the strange dog and scared it away. He protected our Alex. I was so impressed by his protectiveness, I don't think I can describe it in any words. Imagine what would have happened to Alex if Thor hadn't been with him that day. Have you ever witnessed such an event? Do you think it is an advantage to have a ranger like Thor with you in such a situation? People often think of German Shepherds as serious, disciplined, and cold dogs. But Max is a unique example that single-handedly breaks this stereotype. If you want to see how such a bond is formed, share this story with your loved ones. Maybe a Thor will touch someone's heart. Over time, the memories in children's lives were shaped by Thor. From their first falls to their first games, from their first day at school to their last day, Thor has been a part of their memories. Even though he looked like a dog from the outside, he became our best friend. And the best part was that Thor never got bored of being a part of this house. Every morning, he was ready to welcome the children and build a new day together with the same excitement as the first day. Because for him, happiness was simple: to be together, to be loved, and to protect. If this story has touched your heart, maybe you know a Thor too, or maybe you would like to meet one day, then you can tell us your story by liking and commenting on this video. Who knows, maybe the next story will be with your Thor and touch the heart of someone you never expected.